Round 6 in the ASB Premiership saw Auckland City host league cellar dwellers Youngheart Manawatu. City welcomed skipper Ivan Visilic back from his stint in China and were seeking their first league win since the opening day of the season. Their cause received an early boost 10 minutes in. The Youngheart defence scrambled under pressure from Adam Dickinson, and left back Brooke Tozer with the unfortunate final touch past his own keeper. Despite their lowly league position, the visitors came with attacking intent and soon picked a path through the City defence. Dale Higham prodding it past Jacob Spoonley, but just wide of goal. Another player making a welcome return to the starting lineup was Luis Corrales, and he was slowly beginning to refine his range. City had been frustrated in recent weeks with their goal return, feeling their endeavour in attack was not reflected in the final outcome on the scoreboard. Their wide men were finding space to work with in this one, and from Stu Kelly's whip delivery, left winger Daniel Morgan ghosted in, but shot frustratingly wide. Adam Dickinson then bought himself a yard with a deft touch and bore down on goal. But Youngheart keeper Matt Boren proved his equal, showing excellent reflexes to get down smartly and deflect over. He would again need to be at his best minutes later. Morgan's corner from the right eventually found its way out to Omi on the left. And after some confusion in the Youngheart defence, Adam McGeorge snuck in. It would have been a second for Auckland, but for the reactions of Boren. 5 minutes later, the second came. Angel Belanga with an excellent near-post run and finishing with some aplomb. The speed and accuracy of the header leaving Boren with no chance. Corrales was also keen to get in on the act and came deep looking for work. Unfortunately, his shooting sights were still misaligned. Nathan Cooksley then decided on a more direct approach to halting the Costa Ricans' attacking runs. Five minutes from half-time, City extended their lead further. Daniel Morgan with a low drive from all of 25 yards that foxed Boren at his near post. Morgan was given space to run into, but still had plenty to do to finish from that distance. Happy home crew at half-time. Early in the second stanza, Visilic thought he'd timed his run perfectly to sneak in and score. But sadly, the linesmen and referees saw it differently. At the other end, a long throw from Jason Hain very nearly yielded a reply from Cooksley. Manawatu clearly had coach Bob Sover's halftime talk ringing in their ears, and on the hour, Michael White heeded the call for more quality. Having picked up the ball in his own half, he ran largely unopposed before unleashing past Spoonley with the aid of a deflection. James Pritchett offered another approach for stopping White, but hardly one that was going to win him any plaudits from the ref. City substitute Andrew Milne put in a busy shift on the left in his home debut. And after a neat passing movement, Morgan was unable to nod home a second from Adam Thomas's cross. Adam McGeorge's high-pressure approach in the middle of the park continued to spark City forward. His effort on goal was thwarted by another top-quality Matt Boren save. Milne and Morgan combined to set up one last chance on a platter. But despite City having to settle for a goalless second half, All and sundry were delighted to collect a welcome and necessary 3 points. It finished Auckland City 3, Youngheart Manawatu 1.